volcano.
What's up, guys? Dark Pro Gamer YT here. Welcome to the exciting 80th episode of the MP Tune Review series. So today we are looking at two cars right here. The first one we are looking at is the McLaren Senna, which I have tuned at 1771. The tune that I did is 761010. It's not as bad, but it does have fake rank like some other cars. So let's get into the stats here. The top speed, despite its fake rank, is not as bad, but it's still not great. It is 472, 473, sometimes 474 kilometers an hour. The acceleration is decent. It is 2.573 seconds. The handling is nice. The drift is nice. The nitro efficiency is okay. Now, this was a car that originally, when I first saw it, when it first came out, I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Over time, I loved its looks, and I still do. It's honestly a very, very nice car in my opinion. It looks so sporty, it looks so cool, and it just looks really good in this yellow and black. So, without further ado, let's take this car straight into multiplayer and see exactly how it does, and we will talk at the end of the races to discuss the final thoughts of its performance before moving on to the second car. And here we are with the final thoughts for the McLaren Senna at 1771. Overall, I'm impressed with this car's performance despite its slight fake rank. Slight, because it's not like going like... I haven't reviewed it yet, but I'll tell you, my Torino goes 465, 466. That's fake rank, bad fake rank. This one has not as bad fake rank, but it's still low top speed. But overall, the acceleration, the handling, the drift, the nitro, wow! Wow! And wow! I could not imagine that it would do this good. Just the luck that I had in these races, the fact that I managed to keep up despite its top speed being definitely lower than I would wish. Just, despite its fake rank, I'm actually really impressed by the top speed. It's not as bad. If you have some luck and a lot of skill, you can definitely pull off wins with this thing. It is super fun in this rank. It is so... yeah, it's super fun. It's so cool looking, so rare to see in this rank. Obviously because of the fake rank, but the fake rank for this one is not too bad. So if you want to really have some fun with this thing, other than at Pro, I recommend tuning it for this rank. It is super fun, and you will, like I said, with some luck and with a lot of skill, you can get some wins with this thing. Now, it's not always guaranteed because of the top speed. So that wraps up with this car right here. Let's go into the second car we're discussing. Okay, and here we are with the second car we are looking at. This is the McLaren Senna GTR, which I also have tuned at 1771. The tune that I did is 861010, very recognizable tune. Let's get into the stats here. The top speed is great. It is 479, 480, sometimes 481 kilometers an hour. The acceleration is impressive. It is 2.210 seconds. Woo! The handling is fantastic. The drift is fantastic. The nitro efficiency is decent. I'm sorry, this thing is a beauty. It is just even more beautiful than the Senna itself. Of course, this is the GTR version of the Senna, and by God, they made it even more sexy. Yes, I said it with a lot of emphasis. Oh my God, the Senna GTR just looks, I love it. And the massive freaking wing. That wing is massive. This thing is such an aggressive beast. This thing is a terror in this rank. It is way too good. So without a further ado, let's take this car straight into multiplayer and see exactly how it does. And we will talk at the end of the races to discuss the final thoughts of its performance. Now, here we are down with the final thoughts for the McLaren Senna GTR at 1771 as well. Holy Jesus. This car is a monster. A powerhouse. A terror in this rank. The excel, the top speed, the drift, the handling, the nitro. Holy shit! This car is utterly broken in this rank. Oh my god! It's also broken in 1680 from when I originally did have it tuned there, and one of my buddies, Purple Reviewer, also has his at 1680, like 1681 he has it at. It's this car is so broken. What the hell? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, between these two. Jesus, the GTR is just absolutely terrifying. And then it just has the big freaking wing to it. My god. It's got that. It's with that big wing, man, is it aura farming? You try to touch that car, it kills you with the big wing. Man, that thing just has too much aura to it. Oh my goodness. Man. 80 episodes, guys. Wow. Wow. We're getting closer to the 100th episode, and that has something very special coming for it. So, that wraps up this dual MP Tune review. I thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out, everybody.